hoverboards, video calls, flat screen TVs, they were all the stuff of make-believe when Marty McFly and Doc Brown time travelled in the film Back to the Future 2.
Today's date, October the 21st, 2015, is the day they chose to go to. So our time travel correspondent, John Maguire, has transported himself just outside.
Morning.
Morning, John.
Morning to you both. The reason I can travel through time is, of course, because I am in Doc Brown's DeLorean time machine. Look at this. A wonderful replica of the car that was used... Complete with sound effects. A wonderful replica of the car that was used in all three movies. Today, as you say, Back to the Future Day, 21st of October 2015. It is the day that Marty and Doc came forward to in the second film, and it's being marked around the world. There are lots of reasons why, and let's explore some of them, but this film has lasted the test of time. They are the movies that took us on journeys through time while leaving their mark in cinema history.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
In the second film, Marty McFly travels forwards in time from 1985 to today's date, October the 21st, 2015, marked by fans as Back to the Future Day. So what better way to celebrate than following, or leading, you can never be sure in these movies, in the footsteps of Michael J. Fox with a trip in a replica DeLorean time machine. It's owned by Ollie Wilkie, who at 26 was born the year the second film was released. But as Doc Brown may say, age is just a number.
I was always a massive fan of the films. Had another DeLorean, which was just standard, and it never really occurred to me that you'd be able to own this. And it came available and couldn't resist, to be honest.
Back in the 1980s, we were on the cusp of the digital revolution.
This autumn, another addition to our push-button age will start to appear in our shopping malls and centres. It's the shopping machine.
The Tomorrow's World team explored a future where the possibilities were numerous, glamorous, and seemingly endless.
These are two new electric vehicles, but they're not electric cars. They're high-tech tricycles.
The films were created by two young Hollywood producers who foresaw a 2015 of flying cars, hoverboards, and video calls. Tell us about the predictions that you made, because some things have come right, some things haven't gone right.
One of the things we got right is what we're doing right now. This video chat, this video conferencing, we predicted that exactly right.
Do they do a good job of predicting the future?
No.
I'm taking a spacewalk in the Bristol Science Museum with Mark Stevenson, who writes about predicting the future.
The history of futurology tells you that most predictions are people's prejudices or wish lists, or indeed just tell you a lot about the culture at the time when that prediction was made. So if you look at Back to the Future 2 and 2015, that film, it looks an awful lot like 1989. There's fax machines everywhere, people are on skateboards, and everybody's got the baseball caps on.
And here's a question for you. If you had the chance to ride in Doc Brown's time machine, would you set your destination to the past, or would you go back to the future?
Come on, Ollie. Let's time travel.
Well, I've raided my old 80s wardrobe, and it's time to make like a tree and go. Wow. 88 miles an hour in this car, all sorts of things happen. Here's the time circuit here, look, and that crucial date, October the 21st, 2015, the first time in history that those dates, that the present time and the destination time have matched up. Now, a bit difficult to get out of this car. The gull wings, look at that, absolutely fantastic. Stainless steel body, built in Northern Ireland, as you'll be aware. Look at these fellas that we brought together this morning. Marty, of course, and Doc Brown, better known as Steve and Barnaby. Fantastic costume. Did you get it from a well-known internet auction website, or did you make it yourself?
I made it myself.
Right, great. Why? Why are you into the films?
Because of the story. The story's great, going into the future, going into the past. The characters, the actors, Christopher Lloyd, Michael J. Fox, they're all just such wonderful people.
And you've met some of them?
I have. I've met most of the cast, yes.
All right, so that would have been a real thrill.
It was a really good day, yeah.
Great stuff. And Barnaby, you've been doing a great job for us this morning. What do you enjoy about the movies? Why do you think they've lasted the test of time? I just think they're amazingly written, amazingly shot. You know, they're sort of warm and cynical at the same time. It's fun. It can be quite nasty. It can be quite funny. They're just amazing films. Give us a bit of Doc because you do the voices. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future. Just cracks me up every time. Want to introduce you to a few more folks. Firstly, to the person who owns this car, who gets to drive it around. Mike, do you drive it down to the shops?
If I can help it not. No, it brings too much attention, to be fair, but it'd be nice to.
You've been attracting a lot of attention this morning. Is it fun, though, to drive it around and have people...
It's absolutely brilliant. I mean, it takes me about 20 minutes to get out of a petrol station, so the amount of attention it gets is completely unbelievable. Yeah.
Great stuff. Another super fan here with us is Matt. And Matt, you come as Marty McFly,
That's
circa
right.
2015. Not quite sure whether that's today's fashion.
It's how
although, to be fair, you have got a beard, which is very fashionable. Tell me about your costume.
Well, this is the futuristic Marty outfit from part 2.
Yeah.
See, size adjusting and drying jacket, which is useful for today.
Yeah.
Got the lenticular colour changing hat, changing the light, and also my futuristic Nike mags.
Yeah, they're great, those are.
Air mags.
Have a look at those.
And of course the pockets inside out.
Crucial.
But that's it.
And you guys get together quite often with this sort of thing, and you also raise money for a good cause.
That's right, we're called the Hill Valley Preservation Society, and we tour all over the country displaying our props and costumes from the film, raising money for Michael J. Fox's Parkinson's Foundation, and we're going to France at the end of October to do an event with some of the cast as well. So, yeah, check us out on Facebook. We're on Facebook. People can find out what we're up to and send us some money to help fight this terrible disease, which is what it's all about, raising awareness. Future Day is also raising awareness about Parkinson's, which is this terrible, terrible disease which unfortunately struck Michael J. Fox, but I mean, look at his career. He's gone on, done fantastic things, and look, if we can raise a little bit of awareness and enjoy the films at the same time, we've done our job.
Well said, Matt. Well said. Well said. The future's now. The future was 30 years ago, Maggie, wasn't it, when you were presenting Tomorrow's World?